Hi everyone, Celt here. Where to begin? Well, it's obvious to everybody, anyone that looks at the news or reads a paper, that the Sussexes are being totally out of order towards Her Majesty the Queen. The latest has been Meghan saying that the Queen doesn't own the word royal. She does own your child, and she does hold the purse strings. I feel quite sorry for the Queen having to deal with this, and also to do with Andrew, to have to see the yellow school bus driving around outside Buckingham Palace with a wanted poster of her favourite son. This is just unreal. These sort of things just don't usually happen. What a lot she's got to deal with right now. It was checkmate the other day, I think, the way she handled that. And now it's total disrespect. And articles coming out saying that Meghan has put a sliver of ice in Harry's heart because he wouldn't normally act like this towards his grandmother. He is totally acting out of character. There are people that know him and have known him from when he was younger who say that he is just not the same person anymore. And even his own brother said that they are different entities. And this is what isolation does. He's been cut off from his family and his friends and been isolated, and the only person who can meet his needs is Meghan. And now that her best friend, Marcus Anderson, has allegedly moved in with them, that's even more concern for Prince Harry because, well, there's 3 of them in that marriage now. Maybe there always was, but people are saying that Marcus is Meghan's closest friend, has always been, and that they are like a married couple. It's interesting. Tell me what you think about that. I don't know. It depends on what their motives are. I definitely don't think he's there to help build up Harry's mental health. Harry might need to have a male friend there, but he needs one of his own male friends to drop in, not someone from Meghan's past who is still part of her present. I did say in my last video, surely by now Prince Harry can see that Meghan is more about money and status and always was. I wonder if he questions why she married him. I'm getting emails from people still concerned about his mental health and saying that he's obviously being gaslighted and that the isolation is creating a false sense of reality for him, that he thinks that Meghan is his saviour, so to speak, from the royal family who haven't treated him well. Any problems that he had with his family, and we all have problems with our families, but these minor issues that he had have been blown out of all proportion. It's been suggested that Meghan is feeding him more negativity towards his family and giving him all the attention that he's ever wanted to keep a hold over him. Let me have your thoughts on this. So the latest is that Her Majesty has been warned that this will get worse, that Harry and Meghan's reactions to having their branding taken away, the name that they were going to use, is actually going to get worse, the way that they are reacting to this. And the Express is saying that Meghan won't return to the UK as Harry attends the events on his own. I don't know. She could surprise us all. I think she would be nervous. I think she would have an idea of what the general consensus is towards her. Maybe she wouldn't risk it. Lots of articles that are being thrown out there that I don't think are true of what's happening. One is that the Queen is increasingly worried that Meghan and Archie's exit will distance her from Archie. I don't think she's worried about that at all. As Archie is supposed to be 7th in line to the throne, the Queen has custody over all the grandchildren and great-grandchildren. In the event of a divorce, the child would be with Harry, or the Queen would have custody. There's talk that they're both being very much scrutinised now, and that Meghan has to prove her mettle, especially regarding her patronages, because she cannot just have them and not do anything to benefit them. So the National Theatre are waiting to see what she does. And if she doesn't want to be in the country, how can she support them? So I think she'll lose all of those eventually. I think it's just a matter of time. So the media are totally blasting them both over the statement they made, which is so disrespectful towards the Queen. And the Express says, and this I do agree with, it says Harry and Meghan are behaving like a couple under siege. So what's next? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Please subscribe, ding my bell for more alerts when I post new videos, like if you liked it, and share. Thanks.